Here's how to make a secure 12% ROI with Alabama tax liens. So we're going to talk about that here today. If you're new to tax liens and deeds, with tax liens, you can earn anywhere between 8 to 36% interest on your money. And with tax deeds, you can buy properties for as little as the back taxes owed. So I'm going to be doing a series here where I'm going to go through each state and break it down so that whenever you go and you search the state, you'll see one of these fancy videos where you can just get the quick facts and have it explained. So let's dive in. So Alabama tax liens, all right? So in Alabama, they pay you 12% annually, and the redemption period there is 3 years, okay? So one of the key things to note about Alabama is the fact that it is a premium bid, meaning you can bid above and over the price. Now, you might not always get the interest rate on that price. So coming back to Alabama, one of the nice things as well is they do a lot of their auctions online. And what I love about an online auction is you can do this stuff from the comfort of your home. You can do it from anywhere in the world. You can do it in your underwear. You can do it in your RV, traveling across the nation, which is actually what some folks like to do when they retire, is get a big RV, drop my light, and travel around, and your rolling business is tax deductible, which is definitely cool. So we definitely have some folks who like to do that because all of your travel expenses can be a write-off. So coming back, a lot of the times they might do these sales in May or June. And what I love about an online sale is some of these counties might actually have a lot of over-the-counter tax liens that you can go ahead and you can buy. So with that, basically what you can do is get that full interest rate of 12%. Now, compare that to like the stock market or crypto and all that sort of stuff, which is why I really love tax liens in general. Remember, half of the states are lien states, half of the states are deed states, which is very important because a lot of folks mix up tax lien and deed states. So I want you to have a good, clear picture on that. So the largest county in Alabama is going to be Jefferson County with about 659,000 people. And from there, an average home price of around $200,000 to $500,000. And then from there, coming in second place, you're going to have Mobile, Alabama with 414,000 people. Average home price around $150,000 to $250,000. So if you're new to the channel, you're just tuning in, or you're watching this right now, you can ask a question. I'll try to get to it here. You can ask a question in the comments. If you're new to tax liens and deeds, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on this stuff. Anybody that subscribes, I try to give them a free mini course to get started. It literally walks you through everything. I used to sell this thing. Now I just give it away to help everybody in the tax lien community. It is the best-selling tax lien course, and literally I give it away for free. There's a link below in the description, and it'll show you exactly how to start so you don't screw this stuff up and lose money. It really is a beautiful business when you get into it. And what you can do with this business is unlike any other opportunity in real estate. So you can click the more info button below and make sure to subscribe and thumbs up if you like this information. So coming back to it, you're getting started in Alabama. So one of the big benefits here of some of the bigger counties is there's going to be more opportunity in the bigger counties. Now, that being said, it could be more competitive. All right. So the third largest county is going to be Madison County with 383,000 people. Average home price there is going to be around $200,000 to $350,000. Can't remember what county Forrest Gump is from, but that'd probably be a good county to get started if you like the movie. All right, so back to it. Shelby County could be another one to look into with 226,000 people. Average home price $300,000 to $500,000. And remember, there are 67 counties in Alabama. So what I like I mentioned, they do these sales online. So when the sale happens online, you don't have to go there in person. Now, that being said, some of the smaller counties, when they do an online sale, some of the smaller counties, when they do an in-person sale, a lot of the times, maybe not that many people go. And if you find a tax lien that is maybe, if the redemption period there is 3 years, you can go and you can pretty much buy the lien and start foreclosing right away. And remember, every single county is going to be a little bit different than the next. So what that means is you have to learn the rules, learn what they take, what type of form of payment is accepted. And that's why in this book I give you the perfect questionnaire. And sometimes I feel like a pitch man, but it's totally free. Like, this book has helped over 50,000 people get started, and it walks you through it. So my goal to you in this business is to provide you with the answers that I wish I had when I would have got started, and to be able to help you and not have to overcome this stuff. Like, when I got started, I was literally in my parents' basement watching VHS tapes, and I was in Canada, so I'd have to like drive down through the border and things like that. And it was always very, very difficult. So for everybody here today, with the power of the internet, this business is truly beautiful because you can do it from home, and it's proven and it's predictable, versus so many other businesses these days are challenging, right? Like, the odds of a business succeeding are so low. So why not just start in real estate? So somebody's asking, is this a mentoring course? The answer to that is no. I used to sell smaller things, but now I don't. I just give it away. So if you are interested, obviously we can chat about that. We bring on a small group of people. Basically, we do a registration. We bring on some people who help. So if you want like a custom game plan, and to see if maybe you're interested in some mentoring and things like that, you can click the link below and book a call with us, and we can see if it's a fit. We like to work with people that make a good fit, because we run our real estate business as well, which is something that we are very, very proud of. So coming back to Alabama, so what I would do if I were you is just Google, the list of county phone numbers, the assessor's phone number for the counties that are around you. Get on the phone, find out what they have, find out when their last sale was, see what they had for inventory. And from there, get started, because that's really the biggest thing when you're getting into this, is being able to get this business off the ground and not just get caught up in consuming information without taking action. So that is super key. I try to give you the basics on this channel, and it's hard for me to give the specifics because, like I mentioned, there's 3,300 counties. Every county is a little bit different. So that's why you have to be a little bit of a detective when getting into this business and go find out, because the rules are always changing. You will have some states now where there might be a tax lien state, but maybe they start doing tax deeds, or vice versa. But it really is a truly beautiful business to get into. So to recap here, Alabama tax liens, you can also get the list of unsold over-the-counter liens. Those are always going to pay the most. From there, they do have a premium, which means you would and can bid above and beyond the tax lien price, but it doesn't always mean you'll get that interest rate. All right. So it's time for you to get started. It's time for you to take some action. You can check out some of the other videos that I have to help you out. You can click the link, the more description, to grab the book, or you can click the link to book a call if you want to save yourself some years of trial and error. Would be happy to help you with that, and make sure to subscribe. And all in all, I just really appreciate you tuning in and checking out the content. The channel's been growing quite a bit. Someone's saying here, what are the best cities for over-the-counter liens? So, man, that's a tough question. I've had a lot of really good luck in a lot of the smaller cities, where places like Minnesota could be good. I've bought super cheap over-the-counter property there in Minnesota before. You can check out maybe some places in Kentucky. There's a lot of places, a lot of the smaller counties I tend to like, a lot of the bigger counties. And remember this, the easier the information is to get, the more competitive it's going to be. You want to be, when you find those counties that are like, if they don't have the list maybe published online, or they're behind on the times, that's awesome. Or if they're going to charge you for the list, that's even better yet, because it is a gatekeeper to keep out the average person who just kind of looky-loo or scooping things up. So that's my advice. Always, always, always see what's available in your own backyard. Start with the places that you know, and then branch out to maybe some places where you have some boots on the ground can help. But like I was saying, this stuff can be done absolutely remotely as well. Let me see here. We had a couple questions come in. Let's see. Do you prefer to do a title search on the property you're interested before the auction? That's a question that came in here. So remember, if you're doing deeds, you always want to do the title search. Very important. But the thing to remember with a deed auction is don't start researching too far out, okay? Because human nature is going to say this happens all the time where, 90% of the properties probably get redeemed within the couple days leading up. So if you start doing title researches a month before, then you're going to waste a lot of time. So generally, like what we'll do is say, like Texas, for example, if the auction's on the first Tuesday, we'll pull the list maybe like the Wednesday before. And then over the weekend, we'll do a bunch of research. Monday, they'll update the list. Tuesday morning, we'll update it as well. But, maybe that Thursday or Friday, we'll really dive into the list. But we don't like to put too much effort in before that because so many people have, wasted time by searching months in advance, and it really is a waste of time. So don't do that. So thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. We're going to continue this series. Tomorrow will be Alaska. We're going to dive in to the crab fishing capital of perhaps the world, as far as I might be concerned. We'll see what's available in Alaska. We're going to work our way through this stuff alphabetically. And once again, make sure to subscribe if you're not, and grab the book in the description below. It'll help you get started. Click more info, totally free. I also have this 100 tax lien and deed facts that everybody gets as well. Once again, totally free. Thanks for tuning in, folks. We'll see you on the next one.